Hello everyone and welcome back to our Conquest of Nature, where I have done a bit of a post-mortem analysis on my own of this whole situation with the sloth bears, oh, I need to dump all of this. I realized that I've still forbidden all of it just now. I've also realized that two things. One, I can take these creatures and make a little zoo somewhere with them. And that's just about the only thing I can do with them. And the other thing is that the reason they were meandering over this way in the first place, and the reason they were a problem, is that they, like many creatures in the game, are attracted to food and drink stockpiles that they can get to, and generally, available food and drink. So, one thing I need to do is set up little traps all around with bits of food that will attract those stragglers and take them in without us having to, suffer the consequences for it. But for now, we need to continue fixing up this whole situation here with building up floors all over here. What was the material I used? Coconut palm blocks. Order some more wooden blocks. And specifically coconut palm blocks. Like 15 more of these. And yeah, let's build up these floors here. So you need some coconut palm blocks, floors. Keep building after placement rather, and coconut palm blocks, and our priority here is gonna be, dwarves, which are currently not having the best of times, so that maybe having at least their own room will improve their spirits at least a little bit. Coconut palm blocks, and coconut palm blocks. There you go. Let's see. Resume construction on both of these. And build us some beds, like right there. Just the first one of these. Okay. Hopefully this situation improves a little bit. We are, making better food, more variety. I need to build up more cage traps, build up more walls. There's quite a lot that needs to be done, of course. Quite a lot, as always. But hopefully things will improve. Okay, I need doors. Did I make wooden doors? Yes, I have plenty of wooden doors, which is absolutely wonderful. And there you go. And we have a room we have several rooms. Let's assign the slightly bigger one. Let's see, bed right there. A bed right there. And a bed right there. And there. And can't build them yet because they would be not inside. Bedrooms. Select multiple. Okay. There. Rectangle contains beds in order to form bedrooms. Yeah? I hold on. I need to remember how this works. Bedroom. Oh, right, that's how it works. Right. We do like that. Oh, wait. Now I remember the problem. Because it doesn't recognize that those have beds in them. Right. I mean, not doesn't recognize there are no beds in there. There you go. That's how it goes. And this is who is the most pissed off in this entire place. Our militia commander. Oh, that's bad. Learn, wonder, annoyed, encounter rain, uneasy after seeing that body. Needs martial training, which we can actually guarantee him pretty easily. But yeah, let's start off by assigning these bedrooms. You going to the militia commander. Oh, you can actually see who is the most pissed off in this window as well. Good. The child, I don't care about the metalsmith, however. Yes. Who else is upset? I guess fine, I'll give it to the child. And then this one can go to, say, the chief medical dwarf. This can go to our furnace operator, for example. And that's going to make things slightly better. Let's on pause. Down here, I need to continue working on these offices. These are mango wood blocks. Walls. Just straight up build it like this first. And we need mango wood blocks like that. And then in the middle, there's going to be this hallway. Mango wood blocks, 2 apart. And mango wood blocks. And, oh, I guess one of the offices, I miscalculated yet again. No, wait, no, I didn't. I built this too close. So, instead, we have, like, that. Then, construction, wall, mango wood blocks. And mango wood blocks, and mango wood blocks. We canceled these 2 constructions and have them build like that. Then have a set of stairs going up to the 2nd floor, as is tradition. Stairs, boom, like so. Once again with mango wood blocks. And well, for now, that's going to be it. Oof. We are quite in this situation right now. Unrotten cookable solid items. Yeah, well, we'll get there. And you can start doing other things, because I think our healthcare system is completely fine now. Let's see. Nobles and administrators, justice, no. Task, places, labor, work orders, nobles and administrators, objects. I forget how to check healthcare, but oh well. I'm sure if everything is fine. We still need uncookable solid items, so nothing we can really do about that. So it's going to be a bit of an annoying one, because it's going to be keep popping up until that's finished. I mean, I can cancel it, but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep that around. We want to make sure that this is set properly as a tomb. So let's go ahead and set that as a tomb. Done. This is for pet burials only. And there you go. The dog will be buried as well. Sheesh. Well. Alright. We've finished making beds. Very good. We're gonna need to make the offices here soon. We have the ability to make more bedrooms. Furniture, beds here and here, meaning we can assign these to be more bedrooms. And see who can we assign these to. Again, some people who are the most upset. So that'll be this woodcutter right here, and that would be this weaponsmith right here. Did I make any cabinets is the question. Cabinets, I did. Perfect. So we can set these up and slightly improve their whole situation as well. Although we're gonna need to add more. I'm gonna add more rock cabinets, in fact, and rock coffers, rock tables, and rock chairs. Because, oh right, rock thrones. Rock thrones is what they're called. Because we are, essentially we need to maybe cut down a few fewer trees. Because we are gonna need them mainly for construction rather than anything else. I am somewhat paranoidly checking checking that every so often. Okay, we finished the stairs here, and that means that we can build some floors. What material do we want to... Whoops, I already overextended that a little bit. What material do we want for them? Let's see. How about date palm wood logs on this floor? Sure. It's gonna look fine once there's also walls there, but for now it's gonna look... Well, it's gonna look the way it's gonna look. And we're gonna be understanding of that fact. Date palm wood blocks. Date palm wood blocks. Although they look like they're gonna be the same color as the mango wood. So, hopefully. Also, I think I'm not gonna be cutting down too much over here yet. And there's gonna be some cage traps around to help us out. So I'm gonna set up an area that is gonna be designated for plant gathering. Or rather, fruit gathering. Make it fairly large like that. And just have folks go there and gather those fruit if they so desire. And that's going to help us out quite a lot as well. It's going to give us a bunch of, obviously fruits, which can give us both cookable things and drinkable things. Once they're done with that, they're gathering the fruits off the ground, clearly. I mean, look at how many mangoes and pomelos this dude's already just hauling, and it's just excellent. Right, we also need floors on this floor. Floors on this floor. I mean, what I said is entirely accurate. It just sounds stupid. The floors can be coconut palm. Right? No, no. They gotta be mango. They have to be mango if we can. Oh, right. There's a there's a pit here. There's a pit all around there, rather. All right. Let's build floor here. Mango woods. We need more wooden blocks. They're specifically mango. So let's make... wow, I'm almost out though. So I'm gonna need some high priority tree chopping done. Let's see, where's pomelos, date palms, high woods, coconuts, kumquats, date palm, willow, date palm. Not seeing any mangoes. Oh, there's some mangoes. Let's cut down all of that. Then let's check our orders in labor in the kitchen, and as usual, as I usually say, anything we can turn into a drink, we're not going to be cooking. But look, we got pomelos and kumquats that we can put in our meals now. We got not much over here. Some more drinks we can put in there, but we are out of meat, fish, and eggs, which is not the best. Not the best in our situation. Still nothing to be captured. People still mad? Why are you so angry still? Learn something, martial training. Those two can both be quickly met if we set up an archery range for them. So let's do that. Let's build a archery target. And until further notice, we can again put like a temporary archery target. And we can, honestly, what if we put it underground? What if, I'll fix this later, but what if the military, like the militia, trained right under the administrative, like, area? Like, that could be pretty good, because it's also a quick access point to, you know, this section. Once we mine out a path along here, it's going to be access to everything that's, you know, central to our everything. You know, the tavern's going to be right here. I think that's actually not the worst possible option for us. So, I'm also going to say use closest material frame. Well, no, hold on. Let's see. I know there's a way to save arrows, or bolts rather, by making the arrows, making them drop a layer. At least that was the case in the old version of Dwarf Fortress. But it doesn't really matter if I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be using wooden bolts for training purposes. So that's gonna be pretty much all right. And I'm gonna have the archery targets face this direction. Let's use some coconut palm log blocks for that. This little thing will be an archery range, like that. And yes, indeed, they will be facing that direction, and we'll be assigning this squad to it. Then, now I just gotta remember, how do I edit? So here's the squad sidebar. Let's see. Assign station order. This is all assigning orders. Alright. Equipment. Should definitely update your equipment. Details. Shield, uniform, exact matches only. I believe this is going to be one of those other times that... Oh, hold on. That's the objects menu. Justice, nobles, work orders, labor, place information. I have no places yet. Wait, what? I'm not sure why it's not letting me click those, actually. So, strange. Oh, this looks like it's gonna call for a Google. Dwarf Fortress training ammo. How to assign ammo for training in this Steam version? You can't. Alright, I guess I am going to be using the channel strategy in this instance. Fair enough. Fair enough. But we still need to make some bolts, and at the beginning we will be using wooden bolts, but we're not gonna make like a huge amount of them, obviously. We're just gonna make like 3 stacks of them. Okay, this is pretty much all drained, which is good. We need to make more rooms now. So, let's do that. Let's do just that, but I think I'm gonna make it, since there's a floor on this level, I'm gonna make the walls slightly bigger. It might be easier to make decently looking constructions here. So, let's start here by using coconut palm blocks. Coconut palm blocks. And guess what? Even more coconut palm blocks all around. Right. And I'm gonna go ahead and suspend construction on some of these corner ones so the corners actually get placed. That's the current plan. I do recognize that it would be beneficial at this point to actually build little hidey hole bedrooms for my dwarves to live in, but I think that kind of goes against what I'm trying to do here, so I'd rather not. What we need to do, however, is make some more rock earrings, because we still need those. And I'm gonna make more rock mugs as well. And one thing I'm going to do at this point is set up a basic metalworking industry. So we're going to want a single wood furnace, which is probably not even going to last us that long. Use closest material because it doesn't really matter. We're going to be then setting up a smelter. We're going to be setting up a metalsmith. And there you go. Those will be now built for us. We're out of mango wood. Oh no. Petitions. Wishes to join us for eradicating monsters. I don't mind, I suppose. Although the more realistic thing is that they'll go down there and agitate some creatures, which they can then chase into the cage traps. I don't mind that at all. Do we know of any creatures? We don't yet know of any creatures whatsoever. Oh well. Almost ready to build up some offices over here, which is great. Again, we still need mango wood blocks. Who are you conducting a meeting with? I guess someone who wants to stay here permanently. We're mostly just building at this point, which is fine, frankly. It's completely fine. Yeah. He's still pissed. Because he's just annoyed at everything. I need to make him happy. Somehow. It's got a room though, so I don't know. Nothing here. Have you gone down? You have gone down here. Alright. There's like nothing here. But you know, you can hang out. Keep things safe. Keep an eye out on things, I guess. Maybe build more cage traps, 2 more down there. Yeah, there's nothing for him to really do just yet. I think this is like the first cavern layer, so there's not that much that's gonna be going on over there, but I also don't want to open us up to the second cavern layer just yet, precisely because that first cavern layer is the safest one. We will not be using the closest materials, we will be using, I already forgot, what was it? Mango wood, right. Alright, that's what I decided on for this. There you go. Mango wood blocks. And we need more wooden doors, for sure. Oh, he went further down, but has not yet discovered anything else. Now, the next thing we need, I think it makes sense for us to make the zoo underground as well, because you know we're taking these creatures and we're just slapping them down underground. They belong, I suppose, and thinking it's not massive immediately, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. Very simple stuff. Golden barrel, good. We should build a jeweler shop at this point as well, which we can put on this floor. This can be like a floor dedicated to jewelry and decorating things, and we can even build 2 right off the bat. Tetrahedrite, so all of this is done. Meaning over here we need to make some charcoal, and you only need to make one piece of charcoal in order for us to start melting all this lignite, which we can turn into coal proper, and then have an actual functioning metal industry. Am I not... Oh, did I forget to build here? Oh, right, I couldn't build there yet. Right, I remember now. So, mango wood blocks and mango wood blocks. Master Puss? Alright, Master Puss door right there. Build wood doors, furniture, chairs, mango wood, sure, that works perfectly fine, and some tables as well. Coconut palm tables sound stellar. And just like that, we finally are going to have a freaking office for the people that have needed an office this entire time. Who those are? The militia commander needs one? No, I'm wrong. Expedition leader. Right, who's doing everything. Unless there's someone who can replace him. Intimidator, High Master, Judge of Intent, Pacifier. But we need someone who's an appraiser. I can't see appraiser on anyone else. So maybe I'm just going to keep him there. But let's see, managers. There's no one that can be a manager anyway. Yeah, there's no one with relevant skills in anything. Kind of need a bookkeeper, though. Do kind of need some kind of bookkeeper. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. But for now, I guess our militia leader can have a, or rather, expedition leader can have an office. There you go. Perfect. I mean, you cannot reach sites. What do you mean you cannot reach site? You absolutely can reach that site. Floors. Okay, they're the same color if it's the other one, so it's fine. That's not gonna bother me too much. There you go. These have been built, so you can get some training done, finally. Now, what is next on the agenda? Well, we built up some jeweler shops, so let's go ahead and have you cut gems like 20 times. Let's go up here. You did do that, meaning that we can start making coke from lignite a lot. And limonite, yeah, I think we can start melting some limonite and finally have some iron to work with. So limonite, or it is for now. And once I run out of that, we'll start making something else. So, bloodstones, huh? Plenty of plants to consume. Everyone should be starting to slowly. No, they're not. Everyone's still pretty miserable, but I'm sure it'll pass. Okay, we're mining that out. Good. We're gonna want more walls soon. And I think soon means now. We're gonna want walls now. Walls right here. Make them out of willow blocks. Yeah, that's fine. And then build a floor over here. The floor can be out of perhaps some stone. Or maybe we need to make some stone block. No, is it rock blocks? Rock blocks, yep. We need some of those. Limonites, I should probably have looked at what I just dismissed. Okay, sure. Whatever. still nothing new. Still just the giant fireflies, annoyingly enough. We can resume construction on all of this. Make rock earrings finished. And coconut palm, I think. Walls, coconut palms. Oh, the stairs are in a silly place now, but it's kind of alright. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I messed it up. I built floors instead of walls. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's also not a big deal. That means that it's just going to be even bigger of a floor. It's going to be a very odd-looking building if you look at it from the side, but, yeesh. I've been quite silly as of late, huh? Alright. I think I might be forced to make these little bedrooms soon, but even still, the most pissed off person, someone who doesn't really need to be that pissed off, right? You're euphoric after inebriation, content after putting on a well-crafted item. You have all these needs you've met. You know, you're learning some things. You know, it's like, what's your problem, man? What is your problem? Afraid relieving experience trauma, dwelling upon being able to rest and recuperate. I mean, I know things sucked, but come on, you're fine. You can't really spend time with your family because you don't have any family here, so yeah. Hopefully things fix up. Oh, giant firefly has given birth to a girl. That's great. That's what we need more of. Are they going to leave anytime soon? I hope they are. 0 years old. I mean, I feel like they can't be very dangerous is the thing. So I feel like I should be able to send my military out to at least chase them away. I mean, they're just sitting on the ground, so... If he wants excitement, then you can have your goddamn excitement by trying to chase off these things. Hello? There you go. Confirm. Although I want to check real quick if he actually picked up any ammo and is capable of doing combat now. He has a quiver, he has palm bolts. Yes, that should be completely fine. Giant fireflies should just melt, frankly. So, seems adequate. Alright, let's build up these walls then. Construct walls, but do we have the materials that we require? I think we need even more blocks is the thing. We can only make more blocks once we chop down more trees. And everyone's kind of busy doing all kinds of things. So, you know what? Let's just let it simmer for a little bit. Let's just let it simmer and hope for the best. You're not growing plump helmets because you're out of plump helmets. Wow. And some of it's classified as being outside, which is very silly. Ragweed, rice plants, no. Let's not even bother with any of that. And we're finally chopping down trees. Good. Is any of this gonna happen? Have you killed any of them already? That are missing? You have killed one of them already. Alright. You're actually getting something done in this instance. Let's see. Giant fireflies. Where are you now? Attending a meeting. Who are you meeting with exactly? Are you happier now? Didn't feel anything while in conflict. That's good. But I feel like he needs to go out and do that again, though. So, let's see. Where are these things exactly? You, for sure. I'm not seeing anymore. They must be all in the air. Which is annoying, but expected. Well, kill what you can. Because we need to get rid of those giant fireflies in order to have something show up that we can actually put into a trap. We need a floor over here to even build that, right. Constructions, floors, right here. And not out of iron bars, if you can believe it, but out of some blocks. Alright, fine. Make them out of highwood blocks in this instance. Then set up even more cage traps. And you can use close material for this. Set them up right there. And I think setting more of them up like that is kind of necessary. I made a mistake there again. I'm building cages instead of cage traps. I am rather silly like that. Traps, there you go, cage traps. Now in my defense, on that panel it reads exactly the same. I think like that is good enough for now. Okay. Then, if this is done, we can build the actual cages. Select material after placement, and we're going to want the sloth bear woman cage, and, whoops, cancel, and build it on the other corner. God dang it. Misclicking. It's kind of finicky. Cage or here of the sloth bear man. Separate them as much as we can because we are evil. Then have this set up as a meeting area. Accept. And there you go. It is now a zoo for us. Lovely. Cut gems completed, which means that we can encrust finished goods with them. Encrust finished goods with cut gems, and do so like 20 times as well. Things are getting built. All those have been forbidden, and we can reclaim them. Let's see, we do that by doing that. Oh, he probably ran out of ammo, is what happened there. Let's make even more wooden... Oh, actually, let's make iron bolts at this point. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron bolts in the not-so-distant future. Where is this man, though? Oh, he cannot reach anything. Also, this needs to be unforbidden. This is someone's right foot. Same was with those teeth still laying around there. A lot of shells we can do there. Google item. Rock cabinet's done. Well, it's starting to look like someplace someone might live. Let's make even more wooden blocks. We're ever continuing to construct many, many things. Rock coffer's done. Still nothing new. Oh, is he actually getting somewhere? Oh, let's see. That's the sloth bear fighting. Alright. We're killing things. palm bolts. Units. Also, can we see where the corpse fell? Because I don't know. We can probably butcher the giant fireflies, so... wherever they fell is the thing. Coconut, that's the bolts. Hard to spot. Hard to spot, to be sure. Let's go ahead and unforbid just everything that's around here. There's one of those. So there you go. So they can grab the ammo. Although we do not have an ammo stockpile yet, which we should set up. And we can set up right in the militia, little militia area here. Set it up for ammunition. And there you go. Still don't have enough to cook with. Let's gather a bit more plants that are nearby. Like so. Those look like lettuces or something. What are you? Muskmelon vines, but I'm guessing that they're not ready yet. Started raining. We are in winter at this point. Late winter, in fact. The new year is almost upon us. Hopefully we get caravans soon, especially like elven caravans, because I'm still looking forward to having creatures. You know, creatures we can do something with. This is shaping up to be a much less eventful episode than the last one. Can't say that it's entirely unwelcome, considering what the eventfulness amounted to being. How are we looking down here? Well, I mean, nothing's changed, but I assume that my friend has been... Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping in here. Alright, that's great. It's a really good idea, buddy. So what are we doing? Metalsmith has no job. Mesh Commander is angry. Dormant Child is angry. I don't get why they're so upset. Come on. It's only one person that died. So, like, whatever. Let's build some more doors. Because it doesn't really make sense for this building to just not have doors on it. Date palm door, date palm door, date palm door, and date palm door. Unsuspend this construction. Cheetah woman. Wow. Cheetah woman bard, huh? Alright. Alright. Folks should be starting to have a good time soon, because I'm gonna start building up here finally. I think you've got to be making blocks. Oh, people are also just, you know, getting a chance to meditate and worship and socialize. Having that happen is also very good. That also, you can immediately see that people are starting to, you know, have a bit more green going on than so much red. We're out of limonite, which doesn't seem good. There's lignite here. We should probably mine out another layer like this. Well, I suppose like this then. Another layer like this. And another layer like this. Is going to give us access to a lot of different materials now. Tetrahedrite. Human bards. Needs cut gems. So, let's go ahead and cut more gems in that case. Cut gems some more. Although this seems inaccurate, because we have cut gems, don't we? Rock salt mug. Huh. Strange, so this order just repeated even though it's not set to do that. Alright. Let's also melt some more hematite. And even more lignite. And let's see, how are our bolts looking? Have people set up a bin with bolts? Oh yes, Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's go to archery practice now. Let's cancel your orders. Just go drink and eat and have a good time then. I might have to look into just getting rid of the giant fireflies. I haven't installed DF hack. I think you can add it in the middle of a game, in which case I will use it to just remove the giant fireflies and giant sponges, because I'm pretty sure they're taking up the ability for other creatures to spawn, but they are, like many flying creatures do, they just kind of refuse to leave, which is a problem. And just like that, we have hit a new year. A new year. A full year has passed within the game, and we have not all died. You know, just some of us. Spring has arrived. I hope we get some new migrants soon. I hope we get some new things going on soon. We need even more wooden blocks. I'm gonna be straight up with you. We're gonna need so many wooden blocks. I'm just gonna make 30 of these. And I'm also gonna start building the walls for reals now. What do we have a lot of? Date palm. Absolutely, let's make date palm walls then. Date palm and date palm. And date palm. And I might make these rooms slightly... Nope, the other way around. This needs to be suspended. Make these rooms slightly, like, or significantly smaller, so we can fit more of them and, like, actually house every single person in the fortress, like this. There's just a lungfish on the roof of the building there. It's lovely. Oh, there's an open space here I need to... What? Oh, it's probably raining, and that's why it's filling up with water, which is annoying. I do not like that mechanic. But we can fix that up by just building a floor here. In fact, I will do just that. Floor, and... I'm just gonna build a pretty substantial floor here. Make it out of something that we're not gonna use for anything else. Kumquat, pomelo, and no, I'll figure it out later. I think this is actually gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, not a lot happened today, but I think that's fair enough. Fair enough after the excitement, and maybe we'll get rid of the... Wait, the giant fireflies are leaving. I think the giant fireflies are leaving. Are they? There's less of them. Significantly less of them. But then there's just this one that's just flying in the middle of the air. It's injured. Health description. Right first leg is broken. Right first leg is smashed open. It's... Okay. Well, whatever the case. Hopefully that means we will be getting other things spawning soon. But until then, I'll see you in the next video in our Conquest of Nature. Woo.